What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed and I am back today with yet another video for you all, and today we're going to talk about none other than Dogecoin. Guys, Elon Musk literally just said this within the last 1 hour. He said he's working with the Dogecoin devs or the developers to improve system transaction efficiency, looking potentially promising. Guys, this is something that we should not take lightly, nor is the cryptocurrency market taking it lightly at all. He followed it by another tweet saying, "Don't panic." A lot of people started panicking yesterday and sold off their positions in things like, within their cryptocurrency portfolios, including Dogecoin. Since then, after he tweeted about Dogecoin's, potential and the fact that he's working directly with the developer, regardless of what you think of Elon Musk, he is someone that is very influential. He has a lot of potential to be a market mover. With that being said, if he adopts something, a lot of people will follow, right? Being the CEO of Tesla, one of the biggest biggest companies by market cap in the United States, and he as a man has so much influence and so much potential to change things up for us, including our Dogecoin investment. And that's why personally, I'm increasing my position and going to be going potentially all in on this specific cryptocurrency. Now, let's look at the price action. If we look at the previous day, this thing was, after the sell-off yesterday, 42 cents, got all the way down to about 38 cents. But as soon as Elon tweeted, boom, this thing blew up. Went up to 50 cents, and it's going to work its way up. I think it's going to take some time, but it's going to work its way back up. So let's look at just the 1 hour. Look at the buying pressure in the previous hour after Elon's tweet. Guys, this is just the beginning for Dogecoin. Now, before I go too much further into the video, I do want to mention, get your free stocks and ability to trade Dogecoin on Webull. So you get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100, value between $8 and $1,600, and an additional free stock between $2.50 and $250 as soon as you create your Webull account. So get your free money, folks, and also with BlockFi, get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin when you deposit money into your BlockFi account. So take opportunities right now, especially with the crypto pullback. This is a really good time to potentially get into cryptocurrencies. But remember, my channel is not for financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. Rather, I try to put you guys on the place that I'm in, especially when things are time sensitive. Now back to Dogecoin's price action. Look at this thing. Look at the buying pressure. Literally within the span of the last hour, probably minutes after the tweet went out, this thing has been skyrocketing, up 26.91% in the last 24 hours after a significant sell-off, right? There was the flash crash that occurred yesterday, and Dogecoin was hit very, very hard, right? Pulled back to almost 36 cents, 35 cents per coin, but now it's working its way back up, and Elon couldn't have done it better at a better time in tweeting such a thing. So again, he's working to improve this transaction system and efficiency. And again, he said, to be clear, I strongly believe in crypto, but it can't drive a massive increase in fossil fuel use, especially coal. So as you guys know, he recently sent this tweet out about Tesla and Bitcoin. And Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy. We are also looking at a cryptocurrency or other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy and transaction. A day later, my man tweets out and says, working with Doge devs to improve system transaction efficiency. Potentially promising. Guys, if Tesla accepts Dogecoin as payment for their cars, and other companies start looking at it as a potentially good investment, no longer this whole meme thing anymore, or have this meme demeanor, rather, it's going to have more utility, right? People laughed at me in previous videos. I don't ignore my comments. They were like, what are you talking about? Dogecoin this, Dogecoin that. It has no utility. It's just a meme. Guess what? That can change in a snap of a finger if this man decides to accept it for his company as a payment method. So I wanted to make sure I gave you guys that piece of information, and wanted to also stop in and just give you guys quick updates on the entire crypto market. So yesterday, down 13%, today up over 5.2%. So a very green day overall. We can go down, just look at our different plays, right? Some of the things that you guys are all focused on, including Telecoin, up 24% in the last 24 hours. Fantastic. Almost reaching back to 4 cents. So, we got into this one over, less than 1 cent. So if you guys ever want to see my live buys and sells when it comes to the crypto market, go ahead and follow the Patreon link below. I do update that and I will start updating that for all my crypto purchases and also my stock purchases, because I can never tell anyone to buy or sell a stock, but I can mention when I am buying and selling stocks myself. So again, just a quick drop in. Wanted everyone to just make sure that we were all up to date. Ethereum is still pulling back a little bit more after the sell-off. So again, potentially good entry point for Ethereum. But regardless, look at the buying pressure. Look at these candles, guys. This is just the 1 hour chart. So if we look at the 1 day, right, it went up to, let's see, that's not actual day chart. If we look at the 1 week, it kind of worked its way down. But regardless, if we just look at the live price action, without the trading view, you can see this thing was kind of consolidating, 38.40 cents, pretty bearish throughout the day today until Elon Musk tweeted and finally woke this thing back up, creating more buying pressure. A lot of money is coming back into Dogecoin, and I'm hoping this is the only the start for this one. So again, very excited about Dogecoin. Guys, I'm really considering putting a significant amount of money into Dogecoin. Again, based off my own risk tolerance, right? So always, figure out why it is that you're buying into something before you end up buying it. Dogecoin is no exception, right? It has potential. When it sold off, tell yourself, were you one of those who panic sold, right? And I love Elon's tweet here. Don't panic. People panic sell all the time because the market, a lot of it has to do with psychology. It doesn't have to do with, your ability to hold, buy the dips, etc. It's all about psychology. If you're able to go through the psychological cycle, right, of anything, whatever goes up must come down, yes, but when it comes down, if you believe in something long term, you're going to pounce on those moments. So Dogecoin, again, it did have a significant pullback, but I truly think it's going to wake back up, and I could see it at least revisiting its previous highs. So if we look at the 1 month, we saw this thing, let's see, it's not updating appropriately. There we go. If we look at the 1 month, leading up to the SNL episode, it reached up to about 74 cents per coin. Right? And we know that's exactly where it reached, and a huge, significant sell-off after, pretty much people were underwhelmed with Elon's mention on the SNL episode, mentioning that it was something like, a hustle, etc., which I truly don't think, he meant anything negative by that. It was a comedy show, for goodness sake. But after that, the overall crypto market pulled back at a perfect time for anyone that decided to pounce. You just probably made a killing, right? This thing pulled back to 35 cents per coin, and it went right back to 50 cents. So again, just gonna pull up a quick calculator here, but quick calculation. If you're doing from 49 cents, right? It was at 0.35 to 0.49. You're up 71% from the bottom. That is a ridiculous return on investment for anybody who was able to pounce off that. So congratulations to each and every one of you who decided to. And again, diversifying your portfolio with cryptocurrency, I think, is just one valid option in my opinion, because the crypto market is booming. And when it pulls back like it did yesterday, because flash crashes do occur pretty often, especially for things like Dogecoin and these other meme currencies. But again, if you pounce on this and then news comes out, like a tweet from Elon, or something like a company decided to start adopting this cryptocurrency or that cryptocurrency, that creates huge buying pressure. And again, this is just my video for you all today. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. Start trading Dogecoin on Webull and get your free stocks at the same time. So thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, everybody, keep investing.